Hello class, and welcome to Unit 7 for Religious and Cultural Classics. This particular week is rather simple because we have an opportunity for you to read 3 Christian creeds, and then you have an opportunity to read the Baptist Faith and Message 2000. It was when I was a pastor as a seminary student that I actually read the Baptist Faith and Message 2000 for the first time. A creed is completely different to the Baptist Faith and Message 2000. It is a statement of confession, and there have been ones, of course, prior to it within Southern Baptist life, hence the name Baptist Faith and Message 2000. So I want you to have just a very simple week as you get to read those 3 early Christian creeds. I want you to take your time to read them. I want you to do all that you can to investigate them, research them just a little bit in terms of its context, why they were produced in that particular era. Enjoy them, and then even have an opportunity between the 3 of them, especially the first 2, the Apostles' Creed and the Nicene Creed, to compare and contrast. And then finally, what I want you to use is I want you to use this week as an opportunity to then really understand the Baptist Faith and Message 2000, and then have an opportunity to interact with it just a little bit through, of course, your weekly reading report, and then also your discussion that you have for this coming week. I think it's really important as well for you to take some time to read the preamble, because this gives you the context where it was adopted, as you can see right here, June 14th, 2000. There's a lot of names that are going to be a part of this committee that might be actually familiar to you. And then when you get down here, you need to see some of the particulars that we understand, of course, because we will never, ever, at least for Southern Baptist, elevate anything to the same level of God's Word. And so I want you to take a notice, take a look at the preamble, and then I want to give you an opportunity to read through it in its entirety. And then you'll see that it has quite a few sections within it, all right? With regard to the scriptures, God, man, salvation, God's purpose of grace, the church, baptism and the Lord's Supper, the Lord's Day, the kingdom, last things, evangelism and missions, education, stewardship, cooperation, the Christian and the social order, peace and war, religious liberty, and the family. So I hope that it gives you an opportunity to be able to say, especially for future conversations, future opportunities of dialoguing within the context of the church, amongst other ministers of the gospel, that you have given yourself an opportunity to read through it, take a look at it, and that you have thought critically about it. So I look forward to reading your reports and reading your comments with regard to this particular week.